Hey, day one, Vlogmas. Hopefully, this is day one. So let's get started. I'm going to review my top 5 favorite moments or projects from this year. And tomorrow's video will show you how I created this postcard. I make one every year. I call it my VIP postcard, and I send it to my customers who have a certain criteria, whether that's like a threshold of monetary spending or an X amount of numbers, or they just have repeat business, and I really appreciate them supporting me as a creator and a maker. And yeah, or if they have a project on here, I definitely want to send that to them. Obviously, I have my 2023 for right now. I'm going to move that to the back. I am designing this in InDesign, and that's just where I started designing my postcards, and that's where I've just done ever since. They are 4x6, and I print them on HP LaserJet using HP Instant Ink. I had to think about that for a second. HP Instant Ink. The link is in the description below if you want to try out HP Instant Ink on your own. Okay, so the first success of this year was finding a local direct-to-film printer, DTF printer, and I found one in San Antonio. Super fast, super quick turnaround. The quality is great. As you saw in my last 2 videos, that's what I kind of switched to. I got rid of a lot of my screen printing stuff because it was just taking up so much space, and I couldn't get enough orders in to keep ink and keep emulsion around. I miss it so much, but it's just not feasible at this point in time. Maybe if I eventually have a shop, who knows. But direct-to-film seems to be working. That's what everyone's doing. I feel bad jumping on that bandwagon, but I still want to make t-shirts. I still design a lot of them. I can get a day turnaround using my DTF printer, and that's what I did here. I took some pictures from my children's books and I put them on a DTF. I'm still a full-time teacher. Theme day at school was, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I was like, well, author. So anyways, I also really enjoyed making these medicine stickers. They were perfect for older family, and I've found that to be super helpful. I had a ton of fun this summer doing brief practices, and there's a couple of Instagram channels I'll link below that have brief practices. So if you're into logo designing or pattern designing, this is a great way to start. So like this one was a Sunday coffee shop. This one was a sunblock, Radiant Sundays. This was a like a pottery repair. I don't know, they have some cool stuff. This is a musical therapist. So anyways, I created those as brands. This was a beer brewery company, and just trying to expand my knowledge of logo design and skills. I also created these repeatable patterns. So I have those posted on a couple of sites. So just trying to do different things other than just designing t-shirts, expanding my skills. And then also my shirts. I'm super proud of all the shirts that I made. And this is not even all of them. It's just a bunch of them. And this turtle, actually, I turned into a sticker. So super cute. And then same with the snowman, I turned it into a shirt. And my top 4 things right here. My cornfield book. Super, super excited about that. Very big on Amazon. And then I made a memoir for a friend back home, and it's all about her and her dog. My aunt was super supportive in ordering a bunch of shirts. So we did some moisture wicking and some fishing shirts for them. And they own a water pump company in Kerrville. And then lastly, this was probably the hottest seller of the year other than my cornfield book, and it was my Texas Eclipse shirts, and they were glow in the dark. They were super fun. I'm actually designing a Christmas shirt that is glow in the dark. My nephew says lightning shirt, and it's the most adorable thing. So hopefully I can design that Christmas shirt, put it in the 25 Days of Christmas Vlogmas series as well to show you guys. And it's a puffy vinyl. It's super cool. This was just a regular heat transfer vinyl, but it still glowed, and it was super awesome to have on the eclipse day. And there's another one in April. So if you're in Texas or the surrounding areas, grab one. I also have koozies today. I do. So you can have a matching koozie if you really want one. All right, those are my top picks for 2023. And I was actually making this and I accidentally typed 2024. So what I do from here is I have exported it as a JPEG and as a PDF. And look how good that looks. Like, I did a clipping mask around it, so that's why you get this nice edge. My first one, I had no idea how to do that, and it was like, ugh, awful. It's getting better. And this is just a quick 30-minute design. I already have it up in Adobe Acrobat, and I'm going to print them from there on 4x6 cards. It does take a bit, but I need to go into Shopify and pull the report to see who I'm sending them to. And I also need to print the backs first. I always print the back first and then print the front design, so that way when it goes through again, I'm not messing up the front design through the printer. So I design the back, feed it through, print it, and then do all of the ones that you're printing, and then feed it through with the front. Yes, and then print the front on the other side. And depending on your printer, you'll want to know the orientation of all that. So hopefully you can make your own VIP postcard for your business. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you on day 2. The link is in the comment below. The link is in the description below. It has been a minute since I have done YouTube. They also have koozies. I also have koozies today. I do.